creek water. And I will go on record. And I'm not talking about the filter one. You know what I'm saying? Because, boy.
It's supposed to be from the creek, the natural creek.
Yeah, I don't, whatever creek they get that one from, I don't want it. I'm cool. And welcome to the Like Glove Show. I'm sorry, y'all. We just talking about water preferences, and Arrowheads is not it. I'm your host, Gary Payton Jr.
I'm Lavelle. We bike.
We bike.
Come on, bro.
Bro, how are you?
I'm happy to be back.
Happy to be back. Where'd you go?
Oh, I ain't going nowhere, but we back. So I'm happy we back.
We was at the Met.
Yeah, we was at the Met.
We was at the Met.
Last place
yeah, it was a great experience, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Great experience.
I had a great time. I wore some dandy.
Some what?
Dandy.
Some dandyism. Some dandyism things.
Yeah, kept it dandy.
Okay. Oh, what color did you wear?
Purple.
Bro, you know, did you know my favorite color, one of my favorite colors is purple.
Purple?
Yeah.
Like regular purple, or is it a shade of purple?
Ooh, shades.
Oh, shades
of purple, yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah. And my dad told me a long time ago that, you know, the I guess the meaning of it in some spaces is like royalty. So
yeah, purple,
you know what
royal.
I'm saying? Yeah, royal purple.
Yes, sir.
Royal blue.
How are you doing this fine day?
I'm good. I'm actually back. We are here in a disclosed location.
Yep.
Off-site.
Undisclosed. Yeah, undisclosed. Yeah.
Yeah, undisclosed. My bad.
Wait, hold on.
When
Am
I
I
say-
talking loud enough?
No.
Hello? No, I ain't talking loud. Hold on, everybody.
When I say disclosed, I think you could tell by the lighting. You know, it's a very bright place. I know it's daytime everywhere, but
DIY setup. I still
where
don't
we
feel like
at,
I'm talking loud.
it's always sunny.
Oh, my wire's loose.
Uh-oh.
I don't even know if this is picking me up for real.
Oh, no.
Hello?
It is. Or is it me? I'm the bottom one.
You the bottom one. Hello?
Yeah, but mine's
I
sitting
gotta
low,
like
too.
yell in that thing.
Wait, can you turn me up, or do I need to be turned up?
Yeah, I got to turn you. Wait, talking it again?
Hello.
Yeah, we both slow. All right, we going to turn this up. Hold up.
Yeah, pause.
DIY.
Pause the right way.
All right. How that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that looks
Okay.
better. That
Okay.
looks better. Yeah.
Okay.
So if y'all couldn't hear us earlier,
Yeah, if you couldn't hear us, we are in an undisclosed location.
Yes, sir.
I said disclosed because I was kind of like giving our location, but not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, what's going on?
All right, y'all. We need to have a serious conversation.
Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. All right, go ahead. I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
We need to have a serious. Hold on.
Oh yeah, sorry, y'all. We gotta handle some things. This is a good episode, by the way, so far. I'm gonna just tell you that. I like it. It's the natural flow, guys. Thank you for your patience. Even though he might snip it.
Take it all out. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
y'all. We need to have a serious conversation because ever since Kendrick
Uh-oh.
Lamar
Wait.
decided to have a beef with Drake Graham.
Wait. But did he? Yeah, he did, didn't he? Because he featured
Well,
on. Yes? Was it
I do-
Future? And then Kendrick? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Now, go ahead.
Ever since then, there's just been all type of beef starting. I can't lie.
Yeah.
And right now,
And speaking of beefs,
it's East versus West.
oh my goodness.
Joey Badass.
My
Hey.
boy.
I just want to say, bro, I was very worried for him originally because it didn't seem like nobody else from New York was going to do nothing. Like,
I think they were sitting back like, I think he got this.
you think that's what happened? I hope so because they was letting him get jumped. It felt like everybody.
Who, Joey?
Yeah, it felt
But
like
do you
everybody.
see? I don't know. They was jumping him, but he wasn't saying anything.
Yeah,
At first.
shoot, yeah.
And then he came out with a full clip.
I have a timeline. If you would like to know what was.
I would love to know the timeline.
So I'm
Come
gonna
on
tell
now.
y'all what the timeline is of what's been happening. So if y'all don't know, Vaughn, who is an artist on TDE, which is Top Dog Entertainment, the label that Kendrick Lamar comes from and SZA's on.
And
all
then
them.
wait, just give people a quick reference of who Joey Badass if they don't know who he
So
is.
Joey Badass is a rapper from New York, and he's been rapping since he was like, he's been rapping for a long time.
Since
He's
he was
been
a young
popular
jit.
since he was like 17,
Yeah.
and now he plays. Who he playing? Raising Kanan.
Unique.
Yeah, he plays
Good
Unique
character, good
and
character.
Raising
Yeah.
Kanan. So he's been out here, and his wife is a very nice lady. So,
Yes. And congratulations to them on the new,
Oh, yeah.
the new bundle of
Congratulations
joy
on
coming.
the baby.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Baby on the
so
way.
what's happening is I don't actually know if Joey started it. Actually, no, I think he did. Joey Badass probably like.
I thought it was like a slight diss, right?
Yeah, it was like a slight.
Because he was just like, it's too much West Coast
Yeah,
liquor.
yeah.
That was a cold
So,
verse, though. That was a cold verse.
Joey started it off, and I think Ray Vaughn was the first person to like come out and say something.
Yeah, he was feeling some type of way.
And then I don't know what happened.
He's like,
but,
I'm not about to let this just.
So yeah, we're gonna give y'all the if I can find it. Dang, I just had it. All right, so the Joey and Ray Vaughn thing happened like I think either sometime early this year or the end of last year. So then it was quiet until the Super Bowl happened, all that stuff happened. It was pretty quiet, and then Joey Badass, Big Sean, and Ab Soul hopped on a cipher together.
Is that how it started?
That's
you're saying the
most
official
recent stuff?
Yeah. Okay.
So it officially for real started back when he did the little slight,
Yeah.
right? So now they do this Red Bull cipher. Did you see the cipher?
I sure did.
Oh.
What did you think?
I feel the same way everybody else does. Big Sean, I'm sorry, bro. Can't nothing happen. You can't do nothing without something happen behind you, bro. I feel so bad for him.
I really like Big Sean.
He's really hard. Like
He's really cold. Damn, bro. But Ab-Soul.
It's Ab, bro.
And then Joey.
I loved it, bro.
But you know what? I mean, he hung with them, but I understand what you're saying.
But it's like because there's a beef happening behind it, and it has nothing to do with yo.
Damn.
Because he ain't even from New York or California,
Damn.
so it's like, dang, now I can't even really be part of this. Because,
Yeah.
the cipher happens. It was a cool cipher. Like they were all kind of spitting bars at each other, and Ab-Soul has something to say to
He
Joey.
even played with it. Yeah, he even played with it.
Fire.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't seen it, watch that. If you like rap, definitely watch it.
Yes, 100%.
So Joey puts out bars, of course, against Ray Vaughn and Daylight. Now, if y'all don't know who Daylight is,
Yeah, go ahead and give him the little T.
Daylight is a battle rapper. If y'all don't know what battle rap is what it sounds like.
Look up Smack TV. Just look up Smack TV. Think about Cassidy, Loaded Lux.
Think about
things like that.
What's the movie that Eminem's in?
Oh, 8 Mile.
Yeah, think about that. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So Daylight is a battle rapper, very prolific. Like he's like one of the best of the best. Like all the battle rappers recognize he's one of them ones. So yeah, Joey called him out, and then we got a freestyle from. Who's this from? Spiral Freestyle. I don't know who that is. Was that Ray Vaughn?
I gotta be. I don't think I heard that one.
Spiral Freestyle.
I might have skipped over that
this
part
might
of
have been
the-
Daylight.
It had to be.
Hold on.
Because I might have skipped over that one.
We're doing real time.
I might have skipped over that one.
Oh yeah, no. Just kidding. I'm lying. All right. So Ray Vaughn is the first. After the Red Bull cipher, Ray Vaughn drops Ho Era.
Oh man.
That is a play on Joey's. What's it? It's like his crew called
Era.
Pro Era.
Yeah.
So Ray Vaughn drops Ho Era hard, but problem is, what's the problem? Sound like Kendrick. So everybody was kind of like,
Well, they said that he was running with the
yeah,
steam that Kendrick had off of this.
It sucks because the LA sound is so specific.
It is very specific.
It's like it's hard.
But you said you did like it though.
I like it. I
Yeah,
think it's
you
hard.
did like it. Yeah, but as the masses, the masses felt.
But it's hard, bro. Ray Vaughn dropped.
I told Vail personally, I was like, the video didn't go with.
Yeah,
but
he didn't do a full video.
He didn't do it.
He
but
did like
that, it just felt like some Disney rap type stuff because he was in there dancing. I'm like, come on, bro. Like,
I think
he's supposed to be battle rapping.
People say he was trying to get a hit, like catch one.
That's what I heard.
It felt like it though, because he had chorus in there.
He reached a little bit. It's okay though.
It's still hard. Though.
Good job, Ray
I
Vaughn.
can't lie. It's still hard.
Yeah.
And then Joey Badass comes right back, probably the next day.
So
bro.
is this round 2? Now we're on round 2.
We're on round 2.
Okay,
Joey
round
Badass
2.
comes back the very next day.
Who won first round? I got Joey.
I got Ray. I fuck with that.
You
song.
do?
That song is hard, bro.
I gotta listen to it again.
That song is hard.
I gotta
It just
listen to it
bangs.
again.
It bangs.
Okay,
All
okay.
right, so yeah, Joey Badass comes out the next day with the finals.
That was cold. I'm gonna just say that. Hey, the finals was hard.
That was when I was like, oh damn,
Oh, you done fucked up.
we might have a problem. So Houston, we got a problem. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I think what the problem is though, is that since they're not huge artists, a lot of people are kind of like whatever about it. But they rapping, boy.
They are rapping.
Especially Joey.
Yes. I mean, I feel like he was just like, I'm gonna go do this acting thing, but I'm still rapping in the background.
This really felt like a reminder. Like, don't y'all forget,
but
like,
it's
what
like
I
why
do.
you poke the bear.
But he started it.
Yeah, but like I think, well, he.
I mean,
did.
we know who he wanted to
He
respond.
did, but I don't think did he say anything specific? Because I think he said it's just too much.
Well, I think he even said that's what he wanted that song to do. He was like, I was trying to get something to start.
Joey,
Shit.
you got it, bro. And
You
you are holding your own. Go ahead.
Joey drops the finals.
Yep.
Now, Reason hops into the mix. West Coast.
Reason hopped in?
Yeah.
Didn't see, look, I need to.
That one was cool.
It was I've been catching little clips of the ones, but I've heard majority of Joey's.
Yeah, it's been mainly him. So yeah, Reason jumps in with the Dead Apple. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not going, it was fine. It didn't hit for me. It was like, yeah, he rapping.
I've heard more Reason than Vaughn. That's so crazy. Yeah.
And then right after that, AZ Chike jumps in. Which cool. Another one. Cool. It's cool.
Sorry, Joey bar just came to my mind. I want to
be. We're gonna get.
I want to be good.
And then right after that, Daylight drops.
Yeah, Daylight.
A lot of people didn't like this song, bro, because if y'all don't know, battle rappers they just have a problem with making like song. Like their song structure is just weird because of how they rap. Because battle rap cadence is so different from like regular rap. So the Daylight song,
that translation to an actual song,
it's hard, but it's hard to listen to because of his flow, and there's a lot of like beat changes and stuff and like all that stuff. But the bars are crazy. The bars are hard.
Yeah.
So.
Well.
Yeah, and then finally, some New York people jump in. CJ Fly, I don't know who that is. He dropped Stingray. It was cool. Actually, no, it's hard. It's hard. I can't lie. The CJ.
Oh, you
Fly
listen to that one?
Yeah, it's hard.
I didn't know a couple dudes dropped individual tracks in between. So it's become a coast to coast beef.
So this is when the coast really started going for it. Kai Cash, also a New York dude.
Oh yeah,
that song was cool too.
Wait, what? He dropped one? Really?
You know who that is?
I do.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
And then J1, J1, who is what's his name, son? From what's this?
Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Jadakiss son raps.
Yeah. I think that's Jadakiss son.
Okay. Hey man, I'm gonna have to. See, I didn't get this timeline that you got. I love that.
This is all the same day.
Okay.
The AZ Trike, Daylight,
a full 24 hours.
Cash. And then at Joey Badass drops My Town, which we just listened to today.
Yes, we did. And that was tough. Joey. My goodness, brother.
Beat selection is so important, bro.
Oh, it's so important.
Because that beat, who is bringing the beats, bro? Because somebody had to have these on deck.
Is that the My Town beat, the New York one? Okay, I'm waiting for the one we about to... Boy.
All right.
Look.
So, boom. He drops this. Now, what was crazy about this was when he first dropped it, he didn't put who was on the song. So you just assume the whole time it's a Joey Badass song.
Yeah.
But towards the end of the song, a new voice pops in. I was like, who the hell is this? Come to find out. Loaded Lux. Another high-ranking battle rapper. So they went crazy. Yeah. Super New York type beat. Very like that's.
I like that one too because they had two beat changes. One beat change. But yeah, that's fire.
So almost like an hour or a couple hours after that, Vaughn drops again. Oh no, this is the next day. But yeah, Vaughn drops.
What song he dropped?
Goldeneye.
I heard a clip.
It was cool.
It was cool. See,
it's just now. I feel like the problem too is that they already got all the stuff they can talk shit about out. So it's like now they're just rehashing old stuff and trying to flip it again. I don't know. So that's kind of how I felt about the Vaughn song. It just felt like he's just trying to.
Joey don't sound like he flipping no old stuff. He don't sound like he recycling.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the Goldeneye. But Joey, tell him what happened next.
Well, we didn't listen to this yet, but Daylight also okay, so now next day, Daylight drops. We didn't listen to that song.
I feel like Daylight is like the big brother. And he like come in like, hey, no,
hey,
you better not. That. And Vaughn like, I got it. Like I'm, yeah.
Oh, he dropped a lot. Daylight dropped. Oh, sorry, we're not there yet. So then, mind you, this is all today, the 20th. Joey drops Crash Dummy. Now, this is when I really knew it was a problem.
Yeah, bro. He sounded completely different.
Joey takes, was it Hit 'Em Up?
Yes, it was. Yes.
He took the Hit 'Em Up beat, turned it to like a full West Coast beat.
Man.
And is rapping basically on a West Coast beat.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
going crazy.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's really beautiful. If you into this type of stuff, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he went
like
dumb.
you could play that in the car.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, he did. Boy.
And his choice for like all his artwork too has been very like
Nice, connected. And on this artwork, just to give y'all a reference for the Crash Dummy, I think it got the
Pac and
with
TD.
the TD East. The TD East shirt on instead of a Death Row East.
So now I'm actually finding this out real time. Daylight dropped 2 more times today.
Oh wow! Since I said wait, so that's what I'm saying because I told you that Joey just dropped. That's what I said. Remember us?
But we weren't sure if that was a recent one or if that was an old one.
Well, said 50 minutes ago. And then
but I mean, was that from him or was that from somewhere else?
Academics. I don't know if
because
you.
Joey been posting on YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna check right now. I'm gonna check. We can.
Yeah, because I'm looking like, hold on, let me see. No, because the Crash Dummy, the last one.
Yeah, that might be like some old stuff.
Yeah, the Crash Dummy, the last one. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's the one. The last one, Crash Dummy. Okay.
So Daylight posted twice today, and then Hitta from Kendrick Lamar's album dropped 2, but we ain't heard them yet. So.
Oh, for real? Hitta dropped one?
So yeah, the East and the West, we back beefing again, but friendly beef. It's not for real beef. Ain't nobody trying to hurt nobody. It's been all rap so far. Please, y'all. Hey, I know we like to see the drama and the mess, but please keep it rap. We don't want to see nobody else.
That's true.
Come on, man.
Yeah, keep it healthy for the sport.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, what's your feeling about rap beef in general? Like, do you think it's healthy for hip hop rap? Do you think it's something we don't really need as much anymore?
Shoot, I think it's healthy as long as it doesn't go. It's like basketball, like as long as it don't go off the court.
Yeah.
I feel like if you keep it within the confines of the sport, as far as battle rapping, I think we need it. Why not? I think it's healthy. I think it brings out the best in people.
Yeah.
As long as you don't cross them lines, you know. And I can't even say that because that's what battle rap is.
Yeah.
You know,
but
what
I feel like battle rap is like, well, battle rap is different. They be talking about shooting each other and stuff. But I mean, like when you're in a battle, but I just feel like
we're talking about corporate battle rap right now. Yeah.
I think, I'm with you. As long as you can keep it. It doesn't have to be friendly, but keep it like, I'm not trying to get at your family. I'm only trying to get at you.
I was about to ask you that. So, because Joey mentioned...
yeah, they didn't mention each other.
He mentioned, what's her name, talking about Soraya, his baby mother. Yeah, so what do you... Like, that's off limits, right? Like, things like that. But you can't... But then it's like, okay, you being soft, or...
Yeah. But I feel
what you mean I can't...
Because I don't know. Well, what I heard from the Vaughn songs was that the only thing I saw him say was that he wrote for her so she knows who I am. Because Joey was trying to say, like, nobody knows who you are. So I'm like, I feel like that's fine. It's like when you start, like, slandering them and, like, calling them names and stuff. That's when it gets kind of weird. But if it's like, yo, girl know me.
I get what you're saying.
All right, well.
Because the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef got to that point where they was doing a little too much.
Yeah. It was like, all right. Like, when you start talking about family members doing stuff to you or you doing stuff to other people's family, that's
true.
That's true. When it's like, just like, they know who I am, so stop, don't play me.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I
think they're doing a good job.
Yeah, bro,
I think they're doing a good job,
man. And I think it's
go ahead.
Got people interested in both of them. Like I'm sure people that didn't know Joey Badass are listening to Joey Badass stuff now
and going back
and vice versa.
Yeah, because his discography, his discography is popping back up too, like that 1999, all of that. Yeah, so I believe so. Do you think? They wouldn't be considered the bigger artists, but do you think any of the bigger artists from East Coast, West Coast are going to input?
Nope.
Like, Joey threw a couple shots at Kendrick. Do you think, or you think he like, I'm on tour?
Kendrick is like, I just got off the biggest beef in beef history. Right. I'm chilling.
So would you be surprised if he?
I actually would be surprised. Hey, if Kendrick dropped something, and
if he did drop something, would you think that would be the best move in terms of him already being in a beef? Because I don't feel like the Drake and Kendrick beef is over.
No,
even with the legal things that's going on.
If Kendrick drops a beef against Joey, I think it'll be a waste of his time because it's like, for what?
Right.
There's literally no reason for them to be beefing at all.
He said, "Got to protect the coast."
Other than rap,
got to protect the coast.
But yeah, I ain't got time, bro. I've seen some of the stuff they've been doing in these dang performances, and they touring all type of. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. He would have to do something egregious for me to really like say something.
Yeah. That sucks. I mean, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. That
Because what
Kendrick
if
and Drake.
you think Jay-Z would drop something against Ray Vaughn?
For sure not. I think Jay-Z's up on his other stuff.
Who's
he
big
doing
enough?
he doing other things.
Who's the biggest person in New York you think would jump in? I would say the only person I have a person I think.
Who you got?
And this is only out of pettiness. 50. He would be the biggest person I think would potentially do it.
The only reason I say I don't think so is because he would have to have a motive.
Yeah. He would have to not
And
like
I
you
don't
for
think
some reason.
I don't think he feel like the young dudes is
Yeah.
But yeah.
Who's
don't
like
know.
a young, hot New York?
I feel
bro.
like it'd be like Jim Jones from New York or something. Like
See that? He be with them young ones.
that's why I said it. Like I feel like somebody
Yeah, it might
like
be
if you
Jim.
say the wrong thing, like when it comes to really talking about the East Coast, preferably New York in this case. So like,
Bruh.
dang, that's crazy. Yeah, 2025 West Coast Cali versus New York again.
Again, we back, bro.
This is crazy.
We back.
This is crazy.
Yeah, keep it rap, y'all. Keep it rap. Please, keep it rap, y'all.
Yeah, please keep it rap.
Hey, I just hope that this brings back other styles of rap and makes them popular, because I feel like we've been in the past 20 years, it's been pretty much the same style of rap that's been super popular. So I do hope that this brings out, some more lyrically, more song-making-y type songs instead of just the same whatever.
Yeah.
But
Because
anyway.
Joey crafting some nice songs.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
444. Angel numbers.
Oh.
Free Chris Brown. Free Tory. Sorry.
Chris Brown, he ain't in jail. Is he in jail?
Yeah, in London.
Oh, he's in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just got charged.
Got locked up for that incident.
Damn.
Yeah. Free DDG. He not locked up, but
I was like, damn, everybody in jail. God damn.
Cause he can't see his son, bro.
Free Drewski, bro.
I'm telling
free
you,
my
bro.
man Drewski.
I'm telling you, because DDG can't see his kid, man. He can't see Halo, bro.
Free
and I
him.
don't know the whole thing. I'm
Yeah.
just talking back.
Yeah, but he ain't in jail, so thank goodness. bro.
Wait,
He's
was
just
you?
like a Jew.
Do you got any more on that timeline?
What? Oh no, hey, nothing else has dropped. So
Okay,
far, so
all right. And speaking of free people,
yeah, back to that.
did you guys know? This shouldn't be funny because it's not a laughing matter, but
What?
did you guys know Diddy is paying people $35 an hour?
Oh, it's him paying people. Okay, wait. Because when you was telling me this, I thought it was just like random people paying people to do this. All right, no, go ahead. tell me, bro.
Apparently, I don't have like the magic source or anything, but apparently from the internet and via 50, who I feel like is a viable source.
Yeah, very viable.
He's a troll, bro. They are paying people $35 to sit outside that courthouse
An hour.
with free Diddy shirts on. So my question is, are you going to go get your $35 an hour?
Let me just say, when you first told me this, I was thinking something completely different.
Tell me what you was thinking.
I thought people were paying people to stand in line to get into the trial.
Right.
The shirt thing. I don't know. I don't know about that. To just stand outside.
$35 an hour. So that means if you start early, you can make hey, look,
Do I need 30?
you just standing.
What?
You ain't gotta say, I don't think you gotta say nothing, you just free Diddy.
But then what if the news people come up to you and be like, so, can you tell us why? Can you tell us why
You could hit him with the I like turtles. You remember that?
just act like you don't
Guess
understand?
what? If you act weird, you ain't gotta say nothing. They just said wear the shirt. So it's not
35, oh no, bro. Because I just know I'm going to end up on the screen somewhere, and I ain't going to be able to defend it.
yeah, you are. You got reference right here.
35 an hour. What was you going to
I'm
do?
only saying that because look, people not gonna come out and say it, but I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all
Just putting them shirts on?
is putting them shirts
For
on.
35 an hour, bro, that's a lot, bro. You make
Some people ain't even making that.
$350 for 10 hours? Is that math? Yeah, that's math.
What, minimum wage and
It's 20.
yeah, 20,
Well,
21.
LA, yeah.
If you working in and out. We like In-N-Out, by the way. Sponsor us. Huh? Yeah.
And then
35 an hour, bro. Damn near 40. Damn. How long the trial supposed to be? I don't even know.
I know. Is it only for the trial? Because like, what if the trial only like 2 hours? Ain't worth it.
No, I think it's like if they stand outside of the courtroom. Like,
Yeah, but is it only during the trial? Like, because what if they only in trial for like 3-4 hours?
that don't make no sense. Then they wouldn't do per hour. So I'm thinking people really standing out there all day. Because you got to send the message.
You do got to send a message.
And I'm pretty sure they selling them in black and whites. Free Diddy. Right?
Dang, that's hard, bro. 35 an hour, that's a hard decision, bro.
Do you think Kanye West going to put it on his site? Or is it cancel Kanye? Because you saw he started reselling the Sean John shirts. I'm sorry. This is not funny. This is not funny. Okay.
Hey, did you see?
We're going to move on from the Free Diddy, but
Did you
crazy
see
work.
that apparently somebody leaked his album, Kanye?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, apparently they leaked his album, but they were selling it. And all the proceeds were going to whatever that Jewish museum is called. The you know what I'm talking about? The Holocaust Museum.
Museum of Tolerance?
Yeah.
Oh, are you for real?
That's what I was.
I've been to the Museum of Tolerance.
I ain't been there. It looks.
I've been to the one in
aggressive.
Chicago.
Oh, for real?
It's a pretty crazy experience. I feel like as a
Did
kid,
they have-
even if older, you should go.
Did they have the tunnel where they say slurs at you?
I don't think that's from Family Guy.
No,
or
I think it's a real
South
thing.
Park.
I think it's a real
That's from
thing.
South Park. You showed me that. That's not
I
a
think it's
real thing.
Is it? I don't know. I'm not being
We're not about to say no slurs on here.
So they say
No.
stuff like
No, but look, from what I remember, when I was younger, when I went to the Museum of Tolerance, they got the gas chambers, bro. Like you go sit in there and it's like a recreated version of the gas chambers, and that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because that's just crazy. Like to think about you. Like as a kid, I'm like, oh, are we going to the? Yeah. So, but if you haven't gone, if you got kids,
Good learning
whatever
experience.
It is, yeah, good learning experience.
Learn
So,
how to be tolerable.
yeah, but if that is the case, I hope that the proceeds
Yeah.
are going to a great cause. Because that boy, yeah,
Because the
be
titles of
tripping.
the titles of the.
He be tripping. And
Did you see the
I hope
titles?
he all right, but he tripping. Huh?
Did you see the titles of some of the songs?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That was the one?
Yeah, with the.
Yeah, never mind. Hey, Kanye, come on, bro. Come on, dog.
I'm
We
on
gonna move on, but come on,
to
bro.
man.
Yeah, come on.
Playoffs.
Hey!
Hey, we almost at the end, right? This is the last 4 teams?
Final four. And the 4 teams that we have.
And they're all. No, they're not all first time. Wait, are they all first time?
No, I think New York and OKC, which I hate that they market as them winning a title because they still consider the Seattle Supersonics. That just bothers me. That bothers
The
me.
Pacers have a title?
No, I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
OKC and New York Knicks are the only 2 out of the group, but it's been in this century they haven't won.
Dang. That's crazy.
They haven't won a championship.
Okay, shoot.
So the teams and the matchups are, if you haven't looked, or if you've been under a rock like Patrick, we got Minnesota versus Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
And then we have New York Knicks versus the Pacers.
Indiana. I don't know what they got going on in Indiana, but
Yeah, you do. Home of basketball, dog.
That's where basketball came from?
Home of hoops.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of a shame, bro.
Yeah, Larry Bird.
Wow, that's
You
a
think
shame.
Indiana, think of Larry Bird. Reggie Miller.
That's a shame, bro.
Reggie Miller. What's a shame?
Pacers should be getting way more love.
They getting it now.
Now?
That's right. But I think they get the love they deserve.
Do they?
I think they do.
They probably weren't the first basketball team, though.
Huh?
They probably weren't the first basketball team, though.
That's a good question because I don't know who the first basketball team was.
Actually, while you talk about the playoffs, I'm going to look that up.
What,
Tell
first
us
basketball team?
Yeah, tell
Who's
us
the
about
first
the
basketball team
Oh, you're going to do it? Okay.
ever?
We'll wait.
Yeah. The very first basketball team was formed by James Naismith in December of 1891 at the YMCA, dog. Springfield,
Always
Massachusetts.
comes
Let's
back
see.
to YMCA.
Okay. I was looking for a name. They are recognized by the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame as the first team.
Y'all, that's hard.
That's
bro.
hard.
They was like, what we going to name this?
The first team. That's original at the time.
Because ain't no other first teams.
Yeah, shout out to the first team.
Shout out to the first team.
Shout out to the
I bet
first
they have
team.
some hoopers on there.
Oh man. But yeah, we got some fire matchups.
Yeah.
So first matchup, which by this time that this airs, it would have already happened.
Because it's playing right now, right?
And the Pacers. But we got Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
We got Ant-Man versus Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. So the OKC Thunder had the best record in the West. Ant Edwards has been knocking out idols, as he calls it.
That's not the only.
Being the legend killer. This is what he's donning himself. So I would like to know, who do you have in this series, just based off of what you've seen for yourself?
Honestly, I don't really watch Shea play that much, so I'm gonna give it to Ant, just because. And I want Ant to win, even though he winning.
Hey, shout out to Ant, bro. He's original. Shout out to Ant.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ant and all my people at Adidas. Yes, shout out to him.
Who do you think? Who you think
got?
is gonna win? Who do you want to win? Who do you think is gonna win?
I mean, I don't want anybody to win, but I think
I want Ant to win.
You do? Okay. I feel like Ant's having a year, so I would love to see him continue it. But the Thunder are too.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I think I'm leaning more towards Ant and the Wolves. Yeah, I just feel like they just in a different space. And I think once Ant finds that consistent flow, hopefully in this series early, I don't see who's gonna be stopping them. But the energy of OKC and how young they are is just really wild. It's really wild, like how they be moving. They look like they have all the energy in the world. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. But I think Ant plus Julius Randle, bro. Julius Randle is balling.
He been going a little crazy. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, he Mamba mentality right now. He balling a little out of his mind.
Shout out to you, Julius.
Yes. So I got Ant-Man. We both got Ant-Man in the first series.
Who's the next?
Next one we got New York Knicks. New York Knickerbockers. You know that was their first name.
Yeah, it sounded real racist. But
no, it didn't.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what a Knickerbocker is? Because you
Somebody
looked it
that
up.
wears pants.
Can
Or
you look
something.
it up?
I think it's somebody that wears pants.
It probably is. We got the New York Knickerbockers and the Indiana Pacers.
Yes, sir.
Do you know anything about these
all
two
I
teams?
know is Halliburton. That's all I got.
You know Tyrese Halliburton? What you know about him?
He be balling, boy. He be balling.
You seen him shooting and stuff? You seen him shooting, then did that big balls gesture. Crazy work. Yeah, he hooping. But
They did good last year, didn't they? Didn't they get kind of far, or am I tripping?
I don't know if you tripping. I don't think they got too far. But
they were doing good last year.
yeah, but I don't think they were doing bad. Yeah. But Jalen Brunson and the Knicks are playing very well. We got Carl Anthony
Jalen
Towns,
Big cat.
Mikal Bridges. It's a squad. They got a squad.
Do you think they're beating the Pacers?
Do I think they're beating? Okay. Out of the two series, this is actually, I think, are going to be my favorite series.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I like the matchup at all the positions. And I like just the depth. It's just everybody has those role players that are contributing this year to the championship. And I think it's very evident this year. And they're allowing them to play very physical. So I'm curious to see. And Pacers and Knicks, they have history just in the playoffs and things like that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Oh, yeah. You know it. Yeah, you know it because Reggie Miller. Remember, I don't know if you know about that famous video where Reggie Miller hits that shot in the corner and then he do the choking sign to Spike Lee. Because you know Spike Lee sit courtside.
I'll put it right here, though.
No, yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch. Yeah, you gonna love that.
Yeah.
You gonna love that. Reggie Miller used to. Whew. But yeah, they got a little rival, based off of some things that's happened in the past. So now bringing it forward in 2025, I feel like it's gonna be fire. And who do I have in that series? I'm pretty sure you're going with Halliburton because that's who you know.
Yeah. I know Jalen Brunson because I keep seeing him everywhere. But
well, I know New York fans have been waiting for this moment for a very long time.
Yeah, they got to get theirs, man.
And I think they're going to keep waiting because I got the Pacers.
Damn.
Hey,
I know y'all want it bad, man.
I love New York. I love New York. I just really feel like the Pacers are an underdog team. I feel like they're the sleeper. I really do. And they've been hooping, dude.
If I can see, I'd be down to see Pacers and Timberwolves at the end.
Yeah. Well, we gonna know. Shoot, by the time this era, we gonna see what the series is. It's gonna be one game played apiece. So, all right. So who you got taking the first game? First game of the Minnesota Wolves versus the OKC Thunder. Who you got taking the first?
I think OKC is gonna take it.
That's who I got taking the first one too. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's at OKC. I got OKC taking the first one too. Yeah,
I think Timberwolves bringing it home.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I want that.
Okay. Yeah. And then who you got first game for Knicks Pacers? And I got to see if it's home.
New York.
You got New York?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if it's
home. So, is New York going to lose the very first game at home after they just won? Nah.
So, New York going to be at home.
They going to win at least one.
I think Pacers going to steal the first one.
You think so?
I do.
You know what?
I do.
No, Halliburton.
I'm telling you, I think
I gotta make sure they lose.
Pacers gonna come in there and try
Halliburton ain't gonna let y'all win the first one.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know if you've seen it. It was a Pacers fan after one of the games.
Oh, that got the stuff thrown on him.
Yeah, Halliburton flying him out for the playoff games.
Oh yeah, he not gonna let y'all win the first one.
Yeah, I think he gonna come with a.
But Jalen Brunson, boy, when they get close,
Jalen Brunson's so cold, bro.
Especially when they get close, bro.
But Halliburton is too.
Yeah.
That man's Halliburton hit a step back, a top of the key jumper to ice it. Bro, buzzer beater, slap him.
I don't know, bro.
Come on now. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, though. It's going to be good, though.
But I did, wait, I wanted to talk to you about this because you were saying something a second ago. You were like, do you think the refs are letting them play more?
Yeah, I feel like the refs are letting them play more due to ratings. I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah, because I've been seeing some. Yeah, this got aggressive.
They letting them go, I think it's gradually built throughout the rounds.
Yeah.
So I think it's good, man.
This is the first time I've seen blood in the playoffs in a while.
Yeah,
when dude got
Josh Hart got hit in the head,
elbowed him with the thing.
Yeah,
boy.
So look, yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Miles Turner versus Cat. Come on, man. They got, it's going to be a good one. Yeah. So,
Knickerbockers, by the way, were pants.
Oh, wow. Do they have a picture of what they look like?
Mm-hmm. They fire. You want some?
Let me see. Oh, what? Yeah, I need some of them.
Some Knickerbockers.
I need some of them. Why you think I'm playing? I'm about to put a pair of Knickerbockers in my wait, but see, I gotta make sure it's not something racial though. Cause
feel racial, but
when you go back and then you be looking like the history of stuff.
Yeah, them Knickerbockers.
Yeah, nope. Nah. But yeah, that's what we got, dog. We got them 4 teams. You and I both saying we chose who we said for the each series, right? Mm-hmm. I said Pacers. You said Wolves. And I said Wolves.
T-Wolves.
So we're gonna have Pacers Wolves for the finals. You say we saying it here now.
Mm-hmm.
Vell and I got Pacers.
Pay us.
Yeah. we got Pacers and Wolves. All right, quick early prediction. You could change it when we talk about it again before we get to the next round. Mm-hmm. But who you got? If that happens, because we predicted, we giving our predictions. Who you got winning it all through between the Wolves and the Pacers?
Ant.
Yeah, I do too.
Look, seeing all the shenanigans that's been going on with the NBA and that draft pick, and yeah, it got to be Ant because he keep trying to fight this being the face of the NBA, bro.
Right.
You can't fight it. You're gonna do what Adam Silver does. So he wants you to be the face.
You gonna do what Adam Silver does? You can't name drop Adam like that.
I got it right this time. I wasn't getting it right for like a while.
Hey, you weren't. You right. Yeah. Good job, brother.
But yeah,
good job.
You gonna be the face, bro. I'm sorry. So you gotta win. Bring it home, man.
Well, okay. Well,
but Halliburton is nice though.
Halliburton is nice. He been making people say, shh.
Hey, all right, brother. You know what time it is.
It's that WNBA time.
Hey, before we start this, PSA. I need y'all, look, if y'all are watching this and y'all are at home.
What you got?
Damn, I don't know if I can see But WNBA game tickets are not that expensive. I'm telling y'all this because y'all probably at home like, dang, I ain't got nothing to do this weekend. I sure would like to go do something. Go support these women, man. Because they out here balling, like balling. So why not take your date, your mom, your friends to a basketball game?
Your kids.
Yeah. This is a great introduction into
Take
basketball.
yourself.
Take yourself. You gonna spend probably $50 on a ticket, if that, to go watch a basketball game.
And it's quality ball. Like,
They're balling.
I'm trying to tell you.
So go out, support, man. And they already having they had such a great year last year. Ain't no way they ain't gonna have an amazing year this year.
And there's a new team this year.
Oh, there's a new team?
Golden State.
And there's a new damn
Golden
team.
State Valkyries.
So you know them tickets about to be nice and cheap.
Yes. And they're playing 4 more games than they were last year.
And
so
they're paying 4
a
more
record
games.
44 games
Come
this
on,
season.
man.
Yeah.
Support, y'all.
Yes.
So anyway, the season then started. What's going on, man?
I mean, shoot. I'm going to be honest with you.
You ain't seen nothing yet. I ain't neither.
It's not even that. I went to a game not too long ago.
You just went to
Yeah,
Who
Sparks versus the Lynx. It was a good game. Shout out to both teams. Shout out to Odyssey and I'm blanking.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know who it is?
Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey Sams.
Oh, that's a person.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's a person that's on the team.
That's a hard name. Odyssey.
Yes. Shout out to Odyssey Sims and Mercedes Russell.
Yeah.
Yes, they was on the Sparks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They was balling?
Yeah, they was hooping. They didn't win that game, sadly, but they get to see them again. So, it's gonna be good.
Basketball.
But it was good basketball. Kelsey Plum, if you don't know who she is,
Oh yeah.
played
I
the
know
Las
that is.
Vegas Aces with Asia Wilson. So she's on the Sparks now.
What's
didn't
the girl that's in college that's supposed to be, or did she already start playing?
Who?
There's like she was a USC girl.
Oh, you talking about Juju Watkins?
Yeah, she
got hurt.
Oh,
And she's
dang.
not. It's not her time yet.
Okay.
She's coming though.
Okay.
She's coming though. But I'm still getting myself familiar with all these trades that happen, man. Every team has a different landscape right now. Like they traded up everybody around the league.
Dang.
So
Except Caitlin, she ain't going nowhere. They ain't getting rid of her for nothing.
it's very interesting right now, and I'm excited as I still continue to familiarize myself with the rosters. But they hooping. And speaking of hooping, we already got stuff happening and popping off. We done talked about this in the past, but we had another incident with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. And I'm going to say incident. I'm not going to really say incident because if you play ball, it was a basketball play.
It's not that deep, y'all.
And it's not too crazy, but we're in America.
This is America.
So
Don't catch you slipping, though.
So since it's America, it has turned into a full-fledged debate on things outside of just basketball.
If y'all don't know what happened, I'm gonna put a little video right here.
Yeah.
But basically what happened was
Right? That happened.
Yeah.
And it just caused an uproar of people divided on different sides. You got people obviously saying Caitlin Clark did too much. Then you got some people saying that Angel Reese shouldn't have pushed the girl in the first place. But it's a lot of back and forth. And I feel like if both players come out and say it was just a basketball play, just let it breathe. Because then we make it more than what it has to be.
PSA. Sports get physical sometimes.
Thank you. And especially basketball, because people don't understand that basketball is a physical sport as well.
And not only physical, it's emotional. Like, if y'all ain't never played a sport, it get emotional. Especially if you really trying to win.
And then you trying to protect your teammates.
Come on now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So,
I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure they probably ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm sure it was in the moment, and they on to the next. But yeah.
Oh, and I wanted to say this because I just read this. I did not know this, but they have a playoff format update, which is fire. Because I was always wondering, like, why do they not play the same format as the NBA? Now they do.
Oh,
So the WNBA Finals will adopt a best-of-7 series format aligning with the NBA structure. And I think that's going to be amazing.
What were they doing before?
It was just like 1 or 2 games.
Oh, okay.
I think it was 1. Like like the first few rounds into the finals, if you lose 1 game, you're knocked out. It's like college,
Bruh.
if I'm not mistaken.
Y'all go get you a ticket to one of these games, man. Actually, can you talk about something while I look up how much a ticket to a game costs?
Yeah, and they bringing back the Commissioner's Cup.
What's that?
It's the 5th annual Commissioner Cup. It's like
the playing tournament?
It's like the playing tournament. No, it's not like the playing tournament. It's like the mid-season tournament that the NBA has.
The new one that they...
Yeah, it's like that. It's like the WNBA version of that. Yeah. So bring about the Commissioner's Cup, and that's from June 1st to the 17th. Oh, that's coming soon.
Man.
And then the championship is on July 1st. And then the All-Star game is going to be on July 19th in Indianapolis. Right. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. You know, we got Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Paige Beckers, Kelsey Plum, Nafisa Collier. She's so cold. There's so many cold women. Nafisa, yeah. So many cold women. Bro. I'm telling you.
Sorry.
Skylar Diggins hooping again. Skylar Diggins Smith, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, she married?
Yeah. Huh?
She got married?
She is married. She's been married for a minute. Yeah. But I could go on for days.
All right.
There's so many.
Perfect timing, because I'm about to tell you how much these tickets cost. All right. Whatever. Hey, $31, y'all.
That's a good price.
$31 to go to a basketball game?
I think the NBA game should be like that. They make so much money anyways. Let people don't even get to go to games. Like,
because I ain't paying no $600 for
come
no
on,
basketball.
man.
So I'll watch it at home. I can't lie to you.
Sometimes watching at home is better.
Watching at home is always better. Look how many more angles you got. Bro, you sitting at the game, you got one angle, and then whatever's up on the screen.
One angle. You can get up and walk around. But you got to sit down to something.
Yeah, I'm like, you want to do that the whole game? Just walk around
with the camera. Nah, but I think that's dope.
$30?
I think it's dope.
$30, $40 to go to a basketball game. Mm-hmm. The drinks and the snacks and all that stuff, they're going to be high. But at least you got in for $30 and not $500.
Yeah, and then you get to see some good hoops. Because them girls can really ball.
Heck yeah.
And yeah.
And a date night. Go out. Go do something.
There you go.
And if you never got to, you know what? Wait, do the Sparks play at the crypto, huh? Mm-hmm. Damn. Because I want to see the Inglewood one. Yeah,
you remember we got lost around the Forum?
Intuit Dome or whatever. The new one that they built. Is that the Forum? That's not the Forum.
No, you talking about the one, the Clippers one. Yeah. Is it the Lo-Fi? No, what's that one?
Is it Intuit Dome or something?
Intuit Dome.
Yeah. I want to see that. I don't think anybody plays there.
It look crazy though. I heard it's amazing.
Yeah, I don't think nobody plays there.
Clippers.
The WNBA, I mean.
Oh.
Because we don't have a second team. Damn. But yeah.
Oh, the league getting another WNBA getting another team next year, but we'll talk about that.
Dang, again?
Toronto. Yeah. Toronto Tempo.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
Is that the one that what's her name? The tennis player? Serena was gonna put money in?
That might be. Is she throwing shots? Because Drake is is Drake in Toronto? So she. All right, hey, look, I'm not gonna look too deep into it, but y'all tune into some WNBA basketball, please.
Watch a game. Go to a game.
If you don't watch it for yourself, watch it for us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
We're gonna go to a game. That's a fact
for sure.
That's an absolute fact.
Absolute. So you will see something. Yeah, you will see something.
All right, shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got nothing else about nothing.
No, we don't.
WNBA season just started, so we'll try to keep y'all up to date if we can.
Yes, we will, actually. And I'm just hoping that everybody has a good day. Thank you for joining us here.
Yeah, live in the flesh.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, y'all see the buttons every time
and keep on interacting. Yeah. I said, you said some bullshit.
No, I say no. Yeah. It's been like a glove.
It's been like a glove.
That's GP.
GP.
It's Lavelle.
And Lavelle. And we out.
Peace.
Peace.